Hi, Paul Hefty here with the Triangle O football system. I want to talk about our Super Peak series. It's a one-back QB RPO series where the back replaces the H-back as a blocker, and this allows the H-back then to free release into a peak route. Let's take a look. Okay, the first concept we'll look at with the Super Peak is a stretch RPO. For signals, you use your same stretch signal and then follow that with the super peak signal, which is both hands open with the back hands facing the players over the front of the face. This will tell the H back now to run the peak route and free release, and the B back to replace the H back's block, which in this case is a combo block. The quarterback will do a pre-snap read to the backside. If he has access, he can set up and throw the Mickey right off the snap. If there is no free access, then he's going to use a two-step shuffle technique with the ball in the front of his chest in a ready position, controlled reading the SAM post-snap. If the SAM fills, he'll drill the H back. If he sits, then he will go ahead and after two steps plant and run his stretch zone. The key here is for him to not rush this and take very controlled short slide steps so he's always in a position to pivot and throw. Next is our inside split zone RPO with the Super Peak. Again, we'll use our same split zone signal followed by the Super Peak signal. This cues the H back to run the peak route and now the B back to block the backside defensive end. Quarterback, again, will look for free access to the backside with the bubble. If he has it, he takes it. If it's not there, then he'll execute his inside super peak technique. This consists of taking a drop step with his throwing foot with the ball in the ready position in front of his chest, and a key point here is keeping his shoulders square to the line of scrimmage. After the drop step, then he's going to take controlled shuffle steps forward with the shoulder square reading, in this case, the SAM backer. If the SAM fills, then he can go ahead and throw a dart and drill the H back. If the SAM sits, then he'll continue after his shuffle steps running his inside zone run. Next is a sweep RPO. Again, use the same hand signal for sweep, followed by the super peak signal. With this, the quarterback will pre-snap, see if he has free access for the Mickey. If he has that, he'll take his shuffle step, plant, and throw. If he does not have free access, then he's going to post-snap read the SAM backer, taking two shuffle steps with the ball in the ready position. SAM fills, he drills the H on the peak route. SAM sits, then he will go ahead and run his sweep. Next, for inside gap, we can run a counter blast RPO. The H back will free release on the peak again. B back now replaces him running the bomb block on the Mike backer. Key here is the quarterback will pre-snap read the backside for the pop. If he has free access, then he can read that inside out. If he does not have free access, he's going to take a drop step again with his throwing foot and then read the SAM backer. SAM fills, he drills the H. SAM sits, he follows the B back up on the blast. You can run power for your inside gap. Again, quarterback is going to pre-snap look backside for the pop. If he has free access, he can just go ahead and set up and throw it. If no free access, then he's going to take his drop step with his throwing foot. Post-snap read the SAM backer again. H will free release for the peak. If he fills, the SAM does, he'll drill him. If he sits, then he'll go ahead and run the power following the backside guard's lead block. Last, with Super Peak, we can run our backdoor series, which consists of running away from the H back with counter action. You can see here, it's important the quarterback technique is a slide step away, that's the counter action, and then reads the will backer now with the H back running the peak route. If he fills, he'll drill. If he sits, then he'll plant after that slide step and take off to the stretch zone to the back side or back door with the B back, now leading, replacing the H back's combo block. With the backdoor series, you can run outside, inside, or any of the concepts. The example here for inside RPO is power. Real important, again, with all inside super peaks, the quarterback needs to take a drop step with this throwing foot for timing and to provide a read phase. With backdoor, we always read the will backer, the H-back running the peak route. If he fills, we drill him. If he sits, then the quarterback will plant and follow the backside guard and the B-back to the power play to the open side. You can see now you have the ability to have a quarterback as your ball carrier and still keep your RPO read concepts alive and really utilizing the H-back as a free releaser in all of the different concepts. Thanks.